Morning, folks. Nimbo here, back again at Harrah's, Northern California. I was able to carve out a little bit of time to get here to the casino today. The last time I was in here, did not do well on the video, but off camera won a couple of big tickets, $2,600 and $2,400, and ended up winning about $2,000 profit after being down $2,000 profit. So hoping I can get another win today. Let's see what happens. Heading on in. All right, Nimbo here. Regular craps. I have $2,500 today, so I'm going to do 10 $250 bullets. Trying to do a 4-roll double up challenge. See if I can turn these into $500. In a perfect world, I'd love to get 5, 6, or 7 tickets printed out of the 10. So that's what we're hoping for today. Basically, what I do is I spread this money out across the 4 through 10, and every number that hits, I press it evenly across those numbers. And after 4 rolls, this $250 will be more than $500 after I roll 4 box numbers. Now, it doesn't count horn bets if those happen. And oh, by the way, I'm not doing the lucky roller on this or the pass line because that will lock me in where I can't print a ticket. So I'm staying away for those in this strategy. And our hope is to, build up a little bit of profit here, see how we do. All right, so let's see what's been happening here. A couple bad 7s a little while back. Yeah, there's been some pockets here that weren't so good. 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets on the board would have not worked out for me very well, so hopefully it's not this bad. The real question is for me on these is, do I want to, be live on the come out or not? And, the reality of it is I'm just trying to find 4 numbers, box numbers in between 7s. So, so sometimes that first number being live on the come out is important because, sometimes it only does 4 numbers, and like right here, I would have got there if I was off on the 9. No, I wouldn't have got there because I wouldn't have made any money on the 3, and then I would have rolled a 4, 5, 5, and then 7 out. So this would be an example of one that would have worked on the come out, but then there's examples of ones like these where I would have lost on the come out, So I'm gonna go live on the come out for now and just see what happens here. So let's, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna go quarters, 10s, 5s, we got to go 40s, and then we'll go 2s on the inside. And so we're 42s on the inside numbers, 41 on the outsides, 250 total live on the come out. Looking for 4 rolls. Here we go. There's an 8. All right, so we're going to go 5s across. And then we're going to go 3s across, and we'll add 1 to the 10 on that. What happened here? We missed a 3. All right. So looking for our second roll here. All right, there's a 10. That's great. That pays us a lot. So let's get the dollar back there, and then let's go 10s, 5s, and 1s. Looking for our third number. There's a 6. That's great. So it paid me 77. So we're going to go 10s and just about 3s across the board. We're at 473. All right, so we got there on the first roll, which is great. Okay, so when I clear it, you see I'm well over $500. I'm at $588 on 4 rolls. Now, the 10 obviously paid good odds. Anytime we can roll 4s and 10s in this strategy, it's great. But I know some agree with it and some don't when I do what I'm about to do next, okay? So I'm gonna take some of that $88 profit. I'm well over 5, and I'm just gonna place $5 on these numbers. And I'm gonna keep pressing. If this roll keeps going, we're gonna build these numbers up. And if it doesn't, then I may end up having a bad number, and then I print a ticket for 558-ish, which is still great. It's above double my money, and So that's what we're going to do next here. Now, some people think I'm just doing this till infinity. No, I'm not. If I can get up to $100, $200 range on some of these numbers, I'll start taking some profit. But I got to roll for a little bit. I got to get these numbers up before I would even consider pulling any of it down. Okay, so this is not a roll just to give the money away. It's a roll to potentially build it up. And, you know, if not, you know, then I reset, and I'm just trying to have more than 4 numbers in between bad numbers. Okay. 11's nothing. Okay, here we go. There's an 8. We'll press it on the 8. We'll set the bets on. Another 8. So let's go 10 and make it 11. So it's 21 on that. There's a 9. So let's put $7 on the 9. There's another 8. Starts creeping here. We're going to put all 24 and set the bets on. Here we go. Let's roll some more 8s. There's a 5. All right, so let's go 5 and 2 on that. So we're getting up there where we could take some profit, especially if we roll some 8s. All right, so we hit that 5 again. Now we could have, you know, literally, you know, we rolled 4 numbers, then we rolled 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 numbers. Now, we could have done a whole nother ticket there, but it's okay. On a nice roll, and this could keep going. If we can roll some more numbers here. There's another 5. Okay, so on this, it's gonna pay us 42. I'm just gonna make it 50. So we bank a little bit more. Okay, well, let's play. 7 out. All right, well, we took a little bit of profit there. So we're gonna print our first ticket at 581. So we turned 250 into 581. Okay. That was a very good first roll there. Cannot complain. All right. All right, so it's 40 across, plus some 2s and some 1s. Okay, 250 total. See if we can get 4 numbers after this. 4 box numbers. All right, 11's nothing. That's right, we're gonna go live on the come out again. All right, there's a 9. So we can go 10s across with that. Another 9. So let's go 10s and 3s and 2, 386. There's an 8. All right, so let's go 10s. Let's go 2s, and then we got a little extra there. So, no comment. Hard 8. All right, we got through it. So we're gonna clear, set the bets on and clear. So we're at 551. Ticket number 2. Gonna go back to my 30, and let's play. Back-to-back hard 8s. Ah. No frickin' way. You know what the odds of that are? Hard 8, hard 8, hard 8. It's like 1 in 46,000. Something like that. Of rolling the same 2 dice 3 times in a row. Crazy odds. Wonder if we can get a 4th one. See what the odds of that are. Hard 10. Jeez Louise. Guess I should be betting the hard ways here. There's another 8. All right, so we're gonna go 24. This is 2 times in a row. I think we got the 8 up to $45. Be nice to pop one of those. And there goes our 5 that we hit a couple times last time. All right. 3's nothing. All right. Just happy I got 2 tickets in a row. Oh, you know, I didn't put the full amount on that. God dang it. It was supposed to be 12 on that, not 9. All right, so what did that pay me? 13. So we're a little off on that, but it is what it is. 7 out. All right. So 2 for 2 on the tickets. This is a really good start. Love it when I jump out ahead of pace. Would be awesome to get this third one. Okay, let's see if we can do it here, guys. Let's go 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1, 1. All right, 250 in. Here we go. Come on. There's a 5. That's great. Let's repeat that and go 10s across. Okay. There's an 8. Repeat that and go 10s across. We got an extra one we'll put on the 0.5. There's a 4. So this is where it gets a little weird because that's a big payout. Now I'm at 490 of the 500. I'm gonna take the ticket and just be smart. I'll do 3s. So we've got 470-ish that we're gonna bank. We'll play these 3s out a little bit, okay? So we'll add 5 to that. There's a 9. Could have let it go one more, obviously. We know that now, but just trying to be smart, man. I would love to print 10 tickets. I mean, I was supposed to have an 8 there. All right. All right, let's roll some more 4s. 7 out. All right. So, not quite 500, but come on, man. This is a $2,500 buy-in, and I'm already at 11, 15, almost 1,600 out of the first 3 tickets, all right? I don't know, you know, the viewers may know more than me if I've ever won the first 4. I feel like I've gotten 7 or 8 tickets before out of 10, but I don't know if I've ever won the first 4. So that would be really cool if we can get this 4th one here. And again, we're getting nice little pockets in between bad numbers. So that's what we need. Come on. There's a 6. We're still going. Okay, let's go 3s, and we'll put 1 on the 4. There's an 8. Let's go 5s. Let's go 1. Let's go 3s. Let's go 1s, and 1, 2, 3. All right, let's keep it going here. Let's keep it going. All right, 11 kind of gets in the way there. All right, let's try it again. No, we can see that one happening. All right, we're dirty. We're dirty. We got 1 loss, but we're still fairly good shape for now. Let's really wanted that 4 in a row there would have been awesome. All right, here we go. Come on, let's get back on track here. 10's great. Again, we get good odds on those. Let's go 3s and 1, 1. Let's roll some 4s and 10s. 9's good. Let's go 10s, let's go 3s. And let's go high on the insides. Okay, we're at 4, 10. How about another 4 and 10? God dang it. Ah. All right. We're 3 out of 5 tickets. Starting to get in that little danger zone. Really need to stay above 500 here. We get this 4th ticket, I'll feel pretty good. Okay, feel pretty good here. Oh boy. All right, so now we're 3 out. We lost 3. We won the first 3. We lost the next 3. Now it's getting real dicey. All right. Come on, man. Those were back-to-backs. All right, let's not do it again. Shake them up good. All right, there's my 9. All right, let's go 10. Let's get a second number. 4's great. Okay, let's get the, what did we miss there? Let's get the third number. Come on, let's get that third number. Let's go, come on. Perfect. All right, we're gonna be real close. 541, all right. So we're gonna go 5s. We've got our 4th ticket guaranteed. Let's run this out or run it up, one or the other. Run this out or run it up. It's not what we wanted to see. All right, print the ticket. All right, we got our 4th ticket. All right, we're at about, 2100-ish. We've got 3 left. We need 1 out of these 3 for sure. Okay. Just to make sure that we have a guarantee that we don't lose. Okay, we're at 250. Here we go. Come on, give me a good one. 6. So let's go 5s across, 3s across, and we'll go 1 on the 4. Man, we got those first 3. We were looking so good. Now we're fighting. All right. Let's get it here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. 6. All right. Hard 6. Let's go like that. 1 on the 4. We're at 299. Come on. Boy, we've had, I'm gonna put this in. Just trying to see where our bad pockets were. So we lost there, then we lost back to back there, and then we lost there and there. Yeah. Well, the good news is we got those 3 right out of the gate. So if this doesn't happen, we're not down much. Might be able to get it back. Okay? But I would really like to print this ticket here. Come on. Hard 6 again. 5s, 3s. Let's go high on the 10 this time. Okay, there's a good 5. Let's go 10s, 1, let's go 2s, and 1. 371. Those numbers, the 2s and the 12s, scare me. That's what I was about to say. All right, guys. We won the first 3, and then we won 1 out of the last 7. Terrible finish. So let's see where we're at. 1100, 1574, not quite 2100. So down 400. Definitely going to do something else, but for now I'm going to stop the video here and figure out what I'm going to do. All right, continuing off of our last set here, regular craps. These were the 4 tickets we printed out of 10. Started out printing 3 tickets right out of the gate and only got 1 out of the last 7. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop these ones in here right now. We're looking to get 3 numbers. So I'm going to try and roll these for 3 numbers and see if we can get these where I can get close to, getting all of our money back. So we're going to start with the smallest ticket here. Let's pop this in here and go and see what happens. Let's turn the sound down. All right, so we're gonna go 50s, quarters, and 4s. Okay, there we go, 474. It's like they know. Second ticket. Come on, man. Can't give me one number. Let's go tens. All right, trying it again. All right, there's a 5. Let's go like that. 20 each. 1, 2, 3, 4. 635. Second number. There's a 4. Let's see where we're at here, because it's kind of like getting 2 numbers. Yeah, we're gonna, because that was a $309 that paid us on that one. So we're gonna consider that a double up, considering we lost the first one. So we're at 839. Okay, we're not gonna play it out with small bets. We're just gonna keep going here, see if we can get 3 more numbers. Let's go 2s and 1. All right, here we go. There's a 5. All right, let's press all these up. Okay, here we go. There's an 8. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, on that note, I'm clearing. All right, so with that, we're at 17. We've increased ourselves a little bit here. If you had that 17, we're at 22 of the 25. But it gets a little risky here because we're still kind of playing through that same roll. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, let's see if we can keep it going here. See if we can keep it going. All right, there's an 8. Okay, setting the bets on. Here we go. That's a great one. Let's see where we're at. All right, so on that note, we were able to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers on that. So we're at 26, 27, 40. So now I'm up $240. And the question is, what do I do with these tickets? Not sure just yet. I might cash them and start over or do something different, or I might just call this video good. But either way, I'm up $200 and something now and was able to get out of the hole. So happy about that.